One of the greatest atrocities of our time is still not fully understood, but there are brave voices speaking out. Academics, lawyers, and politicians sounded the alarm at a summit dedicated to ending China's multi-billion-dollar organ harvesting trade.
A black market, billion-dollar industry persists in China. Forced organ harvesting. That's according to a group of human rights experts from 19 countries. Group members met at a virtual forum this weekend. They discussed ways to stop this atrocity, including a universal declaration, economic sanctions against the Chinese Communist Party, or the CCP, and international bans on training transplant surgeons from China. All are efforts to stop the CCP's transplant abuse, mostly against prisoners of conscience.
The mass killing of prisoners of conscience for their organs serves a dual purpose for the party. The killings eliminate what the party sees as its political enemies.
As many as 1 million or more are known to have fallen prey to forced organ harvesting. The killings meet the UN's Genocide Convention definition of genocide and include attempts to eradicate not only races, but religions with state-level intent. A human rights lawyer from Spain says the CCP's transplant abuse equates to genocide.
The CCP's aim is to eradicate, to physically eliminate people because of their spiritual beliefs. These prisoners of conscience, such as Christians, Tibetans, Buddhists, and especially the millions of Falun Gong practitioners.
As for Beijing's second motivation, money.
That organ transplantation is big business, estimated to be $1 billion business per annum in China, and up to 60 to 100,000 transplants occur on an annual basis in the People's Republic.
According to the forum participants, the organs from 1 million unwilling donors has likely produced billions of dollars of revenue for Chinese hospitals and hundreds of millions in taxes for Beijing. China's organ transplant market is also known to serve its customers from around the world.
Over the past 20 years, over 4,000 Taiwanese people went to China for liver or kidney transplants. Besides Taiwan, people from South Korea, Japan, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and even Western countries flocked to China to receive transplant surgeries after 2000.
But the CCP isn't the only perpetrator. According to the forum participants, political, academic, and media silence in the West contributed to the crime too.
The mainstream media has failed to connect the people in the free world with the victims of forced organ harvesting in China.
The rise in transplant tourism to China in the early 2000s corresponds to the start of Beijing's persecution against Falun Gong. From 2000 to 2006, China's military maintained the country's organ banks. But after evidence was first published in 2006 that Falun Gong practitioners were being targeted for forced organ removal, the CCP started to more effectively hide the practice.